on both attack and defense on free.
Okay,
So,
GE on defense, full sense on attack.
On the attack every time.
Patman's playing insane, man.
To be another big start
He has to be in everyone's top 10 right now. Otherwise, you weren't watching.
There is now dropped. Autumn just going to be posted up. As it's a heavy 4-player stack on the A side of the map, and full sense are starting to lean this way.
Hey, GE actually gamble stacked right on their pistol.
Try to slow up the approach.
I like this one a little better because at least they're playing retake here and they get the early info. Wait, they're still gonna lose? Oh my god, they're still gonna lose. Primmie's killed everyone.
They are looking to go 3 for 3.
4 Parsons stack and they completely got wrecked. They got 1 kill.
Just crazy good awareness that they have on these pistol rounds, especially Primmie. He's just so aware of where players could be. Patman finds a little bit towards Leviathan, but he's looking for that reswing.
Nothing more to be found.
Yeah, if you don't win pistols, it's
the only casualty and another
pretty
pistol
rough
in hand for full sense.
It's an interesting position because sometimes that trademark will be around that corner, and I think Yudotan just trying to play in an unexpected spot. It just does not work at all. The cloudburst right in his face forces him to reposition. He gets caught on the edge of it.
Did he get stunned or something?
Absolutely disgusting with the ghost.
I think overall,
maybe this time changes it up, gets Outlaw instead, planning ahead.
Find out where Patman is, and then just go to the other side. Doesn't matter if there's that 4-player stack.
Is Primmie the best aimer in the world? Yeah, I think he might be, man. I think mechanics-wise, he's the best. I think. Like, if you had to push me to say a player, I think I am saying him. But the problem is his brain isn't, like, elite great. He overheats a lot, man.
Pushing forward, reads Hobby's position very well. Meanwhile, Cruz still just
like if he could find the right level, and it's gonna take some time, but if he can find the right level of, this is a bit too far. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of like Duck, or like really early years, where he's like just mechanically a bit better than everyone else, but he still does these things with the like oversteps.
Has been read and dealt with. The bullet came through, and Leviathan, it's a little bit of a peek over his smoke. Yeah, Primmie not falling for any of these traps so far. So a flawless.
Just been insane.
Oh well,
he just needs to reduce his oversteps by like 50%.
He is in unbelievable form right now. And he's confident. I mean, he's been tweeting and he's stood up. I've never seen him do that. There you go again.
Yeah, he's continuing. Bobby trying to find something here in mid, but he's only going to be fighting death. Autumn, 40 is going to be able to find one. Barely gets the kill here on Primmie. Eventually will be rewarded with it. Finds that kill. He gets the damage taken, but they're still going to be in a disadvantaged position. Autumn as well, just strafing across that snake bite, ends up eating an immense amount of damage.
One enemy remaining.
Oh. Clean tap. We know exactly where he's
gone.
Calm.
Oh, that's such a lovely play. See, Awesome was on top of it. Let's go.
Does manage to find the one, but what more can you do? 48 health. I mean, granted, Jitboys and Cruz, 58 health between the two of them. Does become possible, but he's got to find his opening kill to start. Jitboys just tucked it back orange. Really make Autumn scratch his head over this one. Being made. Counter swing, not quite there. Jitboy's looking for the angle.
Very nice. Another good start for full sense.
I love this cheeky little play from
Gee,
Leviathan.
man, they can't get a good start into any half.
On the desk, which you want your omens to be aggressive. You want.
Do we know the bandit buff yet? Dude, why are they buffing the bandit? Whose decision was this?
I mean, Primmie,
is this just a thing to sell more skins?
He's just ready for you, and he's just going to swing right onto your head with an outlaw. Autumn doing his damnedest today. Putting up a good performance, able to shut Leviathan down. Ready for that TP, but it's just not nearly enough. Now he can just keep on this outlaw, and everybody's going to be one tap to it again. And Autumn with the hero rifle goes for a peek. Oh my god, that's so risky.
Quick little exit there. Meanwhile, Primmie, he's got an outlaw in hand again.
Yeah, it's 11
He's looking
moves.
at the numbers. He knows you don't have armor.
Not just shooting, you can do a little math too. Now what do? You try to take some spaces. Yudotan, at full sense, just has been dialed in on this angle. Out of these rounds.
The Outlaw on Breeze, yeah, it's really been hitting recently.
Might have opened up a window here for Yudo to at least get one.
Toxin screen down.
Well, the walk out. Yeah, Yudo. Caught out.
The guy at the back is the fastest to react.
Hobby will end up falling. Kahlua finds the kill, and I think you got to be seeing a timeout call off the back of this round. We have that dark crystal not going to be able to spot anyone. As Primmie continues to linger around mid here with Kahlua. Not out, so they know that that's
Spike planted.
Pushed down deep.
One enemy
Trying to
remaining.
come away with it, but Kahlua will just strike him down, and this is going to be a flawless. Autumn does have a Vandal in hand. And yeah, he's not going to be able to find a kill with it. So
incredible money. Pistol into a bonus. Good, the second buy rounds. The second anti-eco is just so clean. Their money's incredible.
It's so tough for them right now when you're in this
Yeah, you shouldn't be losing when you start like
meta,
this.
Right? A lot of double duelists, like what Full Sense is running. Even though you've got the chamber and the sage, you're still looking to take a lot of fights out of a flash or any kind of other util to back you up, and going up against some great contact players, the best contact player in the world right now in Primmie. It is so difficult. So now Autumn has to get value out of this tour de force. He's able to get into it here in round 5.
Nowhere near him.
Doing a lot of mid stuff. Then for your second buy round, you just sight here, and they're trying to work out how to hold mids. Holy, it's nice. It's nice, man. Oh my god, and we're pushing close, and the stun was good.
Full Sense. Dotting their eyes and crossing
Jesus. They're annihilating them.
Esports are just getting ripped limb from limb.
So clean.
Go, go, go!
Get Autumn into a position to try to find some value here to peel back.
Yeah, you guys gotta save. It's a good game plan.
Try to hold on to the weapon. Autumn has recovered a Phantom, so I guess he's going to be very much doing the same.
These game plans are always nice, man.
Ends up meaning
where like you have an experienced IGL, and you don't need to like the teams where you don't have to call a timeout to like change your how you're playing. It's just so nice.
Catastrophic.
It's so readable when you do that stuff. This stuff is just like on the fly in the server. IGL versus IGL.
What's so impressive right now for me for Full Sense is
just so much. Like if you look at the pistol show, they just went over towards a stack site. Then every other round we had some kind of mid control. Then next big buy round they just hit the other site.
So they just set up for the little trap to deal with them. They use that damage that they find to connect the shock dart. I mean, the coordination right now for Full Sense is
what happened to GE? Nothing really happened to GE, man. They just lost too many pistols. This is impressive considering the start that they had. And then let's see what the recovery is like here.
That is an outrageous stat.
This is just how the game is sometimes, man. It's just very snowbally.
Twice it was Primmie.
He's almost got half of the team's deaths. Primmie wash.
That's why you get so many upsets. Why the game is like hard to predict.
This is
that, and the fact you can outsmart your other team as well.
To change very quickly here for Global Esports.
For sure. And you're just about to start to come into your ult cycles, but so is Full Sense in some ways. So
it's another stack. We got delay over towards B, but I'm not sure the delay is strong enough.
Be able to maybe use those checkmates as easily.
Avi under pressure. He was effing up. Still knows that the scaling is going to be coming through, so sends out that slow warp. And will
this is nice from him, though.
A little overzealous in front of the team. I'm going to be traded out, though, so Neon for Neon. A bit of a heal through. Hobby back up to about half HP, but
I didn't
will
consider
swing the corner, finds that elimination. Halfman now known and dead.
30 seconds left.
Okay, well, there has to be a timeout. Problem with the timeout here is you feel like you gotta... They're gonna feel like they have to go aggro, I think, but...
Even really try to make it go of this.
I would rather they just give up middle and just let him have all the mid space.
That is a 6-0 start for Full Sense, and something's gotta give if Global want to get themselves into this map, because right now they are looking absent.
Yeah, this is one of the rounds where I would say Full Sense maybe gives some hope
A
and
fix for heavy
opportunity to Global
snowball
Esports
stuff
with
would
a little
be
bit of an
having the orb starting at later rounds.
overextension, from
Riot
Jet
want the
Boys there,
snowballing
trying
stuff,
to
man.
relieve the pressure onto Primmie.
The snowballing stuff is good, to be honest, for them.
Global, so
You get a more,
kind of in a
sure,
weird spot.
we get a harder game to
Didn't end up
predict,
mattering
but
in the long
it means
run,
that
but that was
more
about the only
teams
thing
get a
I've seen
chance
from
of
Full
winning,
Send so far that kind of
which
made me
means
go,
that
well,
every
that wasn't
region gets like their
ideal.
own go at
Overall, they're still
experiencing a
bailing
team that's
themselves
good at the
out.
game, which means that you
Firepower,
get
some good play, and
more interest in it,
take
more
one hell
fans.
of a timeout here to turn this around for Frost. Already down 6-0 on your map pick.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh.
we heard it from Frost. Like, yeah, sure, you can say, you know what, we played a close game on their map pick. We didn't get the pistols. We still managed to make it to 11. Well, now you've given up another pistol, and you got the bonus converted, and you haven't been able to win a round yet. So this is dire straits. Global Esports. Like
I think they would want closer scorelines.
Down to that lower final.
Sometimes, but you can get closer scorelines. You can get closer scorelines when like there's the double, like a team wins 1-1 on the pistols. It's gonna be a closer scoreline. But realistically,
if it does come down to
like
that,
the best, okay, what would be the best thing for Riot right now? Out of every single team, out of every outcome, it would be like a Japanese team winning, just like it happened with a Chinese team winning. Like the big fan base is winning a tournament. If it's like a little unpredictable, then the chances that go up. That's better than there being close games right now for them. It's a bad example, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. Yeah, I do like this change-up though. This change-up's pretty nice.
Dodge of the stun, but swings out to his
Getting that
demise.
early
Autumn
info.
the final kill to get Global Esports their first round win.
Now, all this took was just intentionally giving up a
Bob
little bit
Ice
of
T
map
with the tier 1.
space
Appreciate the
to
7
bait
months. Thank you.
into some traps. You know, with
Will a
Autumn there,
bandit being buffed
understanding
increase
that
the
he can
bonus
eat that
conversion?
relay bolt,
Maybe.
use his TP to get out.
You might not even get to
Batman,
the bonus. You might get
you know,
eco,
that player that
depending on how it
alluded
looks.
to earlier, just
I don't know what
go
they're
at it
changing.
because
It's a
he's
great
gonna
shot.
surely do some damage to you. Hobby just holding the line deeper up mid. Again, even though you give up that space, protocols are there for Global Esports to cover up those layers, to cover up those gaps. They do so very, very nicely. Now you're going to have Armor as well behind this op.
Is G already qualified? Both of these teams are qualified for London,
How
yeah.
do you want to deal with it? You know he's probably going to be there again, or at least you're going to have to respect that that op line is going to be similar. There's going to be not too different of ideas.
Okay, Recon goes deep. Doesn't see anyone here, but
Primmie
it's
had
spot
dealt
2.
with Hatman when he had tried to cover that. Oop, spot.
You take that. You take that. You take that. That's huge, Joe.
For the rendezvous, Hunter's Fury in to try to get this catch. Does get that second shot to connect. So Autumn down to 70, but cannot confirm the kill. Balua, however, he's able to find Yudoton. He just peeks back into mid. Just outside of the pillar. Meanwhile, Jit Boy spamming through. Batman has been dropped. I think that might have been full blind. Red now have to
There's so much chaos going on.
This, but ends up overstepping. So now back into a 4v4. So low, heal available. The overdrive is going to be popping here. Yudoton able to find the 1 2 point. However, with the ult of his own, comes away with a 3K, and now it's down to Crystal. Just now finding his first kill of this map. He has the Neon on the flank. And the body
very nice on this.
As well in hand. Picks up a 4-piece for himself. And full sense, they stop Global Esports.
Yeah, they get
any kind of momentum.
as soon as they get one. As soon as they get one, they get eco'd. Why not eco'd? They lose the next one.
He's like, I'm going to use the drone this time to clear the chamber. We're going to use the Hunter's Fury to
went
open
a
up
little
that space
crazy
in
there,
front of
but
A. We can give ourselves a better opportunity instead of all of us just flooding through double doors. Jit Boys with a reactive ultimate, do some serious damage to deal with the op, to clear some extra angles.
Getting a little out of control.
Able to find the 4K in the round. So him and Primmie frying on that double duelist. Pit in a main. Try to seal off full sense from scaling
Damn, they doubled down with mid aggression. I thought they were gonna like
here.
leave middle. They double it down.
Big risk, but Global needs to take risks the way this map has been going. It seems to have at least...
Though with the frenzy, that's not too bad. He's at the back of it. He's just trying to deter them, push them into the stack site.
Plenty of noise now out in the mid. Smoke
I got
going to
spike.
diverted. Try to scale forward, maybe get a catch. Over on this B side of the map. Double push up all the way towards bottom nest. Crystal just tucked in behind the box. Eating the pressure well.
Dude, what a weird round. It's kind of nice for Crystal, though.
Now gonna go swinging. He's gonna be rewarded. 2 quick kills into his hands. Through the Jit Boys will take it down. Spike on the floor.
Holy
Primmie.
Primmie.
This is going way too crazy.
Oh my god, that's a nice fourth kill.
Crystal alive and well.
Strong hold from him.
It's absolutely silent to start off this
Yeah,
map.
I think it was a little bad from Full Sense in terms of the actual round and how they played this, but
so very desperately
nice for him.
Kind of interesting here. Full Sense
It's rewarded for the aggression.
Really proactive about clearing out the elbow. This time they don't.
Yeah, they cleared close elbow.
They pay the price. They
didn't
get
clear the
so
box.
concerned about other things going on, and Crystal nails the timing. Yeah, Primmie goes in with the shorty, it looks like, and wants to try to punish it.
Didn't even get a shot off.
No.
Yeah, he didn't even shoot Primmie.
Now he's gonna have to go for the knives.
They go a little faster, full pass and stack.
But there's the ping reveal. Recon does get the spot out. While shot's gonna go flying forward into main, and Jit Boys, he ends up getting ahead of the action. And Autumn.
Dude, it feels crazy to not call a cancel there when you had 3.
Peeled away. Global Esports well set up to try to give themselves a third round win.
Gotta try something else. That A site, you're seeing way too much over there. You've seen the chamber, you've seen the sage, you've seen the neon, you've even seen the Sova. Oh, pad!
Jesus.
Needing to see more of that. Not
Nicely done, man. Just a very doable 3v5. Insanely doable.
Post plant Full Sense, trying to get up to 8.
So hard for them to get over towards site.
Still obviously a consideration. And he will find Autumn, gets them back to even numbers. Backpedaling, catches Unatan right as he's about to sprint the corner.
Beautiful.
And Full Sense. Just right back into this. Stealing these opportunities away from Global Esports. And look at the backstab getting ready to come through. Leviathan is working his way through that defender spawn over to Arches. Bobby up over the wall. It was catch on a 1, but there it is.
Very, very nice. 3v5 at its peak.
Falls and Leviathan
GE.
gets the flank off in the end.
And they get another buy round here, but
for Full Sense. It looked like they were just going to be
so hard for this comp to retake.
Throughout this round, you know, some early damage taken. They try to send Jit forward to create some opportunities. Autumn's like, nope, my site for now. And then Pat gets a kill, and you're like, oh, he doubles down. Should be good for it.
One
little maneuvering there by Killua, really slick movement. But then Pat gets taken down by Leviathan, who continues to be strong today. And a real difference maker overall. Like, you're expecting Primmie and Killua to be doing the damage as Full Sense. Like, they have been your 2 best players pretty consistently throughout the year. If you get Leviathan going too, if you get Jit Boys to continue to fry on the duelists, a 4-headed demon.
Able to collect 1, but he's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, I was going to say, he can't go anywhere, and that's not enough over towards site. Can't retake this again.
Wide open. And the only silver lining that can really be found here for Global Esports is that the guy with the pit is dead. Even then, how are you meant to try to get yourself back into this?
Keep it close. I mean, he wanted to go more aggro at the beginning, I
don't
think.
think you can recover the operator either. It's in the hands of Jit Boy, so good luck prying it out of his grasp. Bobby, the spot of 1, going to be held at bay. Now a smoke going to be cycled forward here by Leviathan. Tuck back in the window, watch the angle.
Yeah, it's a bit weird from him there. I'd like him to show a bit of confidence. Holy.
However, able to wide swing out a little bit more. Can't get the readjust. Collects that kill. Now suddenly a 2v3. Defuse getting started. But they have them
Oh my god, his aim. Oh, his aim was just the most satisfying thing in the world.
Time again!
Bruh. Did you see how good his aim is here?
Another 4K,
That's nuts.
another monstrous volley of kills!
He does have the best aim, man. He actually does have the best aim.
Just look out, London. This guy's coming. He is out freaking rages. He is so clean. It's just like once he hits that first headshot, it's like you just know he's good for the rest. You can just feel it.
One enemy remaining.
Unbelievably clean.
Each one's fast bullet, man. It's disgusting.
Yeah, maybe thumbs up across the stage, but gritted teeth, I'm sure. Global Esports, the best that they can hope for now, if they can pull off this Thrifty, is a 3-9 scoreline.
Got some ults. Got some hope. Man, it feels so difficult. Mixed by.
Contact breaking the wall into the Hunter's Fury, but Primmie's dashed out of there. And everybody else quickly backpedals away.
I mean, it's a nice idea.
There's layers to that, though. That was kind of part of the plan. Like, if the Hunter's Fury doesn't work, you've got your strong side over towards B. That's where you want to try to force them over to.
Good calling here.
But full sense. Feeling that, checking to see if there was any mid lurks off of that.
You'd
as well.
imagine there's a B stack.
Been the follow-up plan. Contact here for Javi. So important.
Boys will quickly dispatch him. Meanwhile,
bro, they 10-2'd them.
Crystal, who needs to
That's
deliver.
a lot.
They have to pick out. Sending out some shots. Will just end up getting overwhelmed. Crew didn't collect that kill. The slide to his demise. Primmie finds another 2 kills, and now it's just Patman. The 1v5. He has been a beast in his own right, but this is a bridge way too damn
they
far.
wrecked him on this.
As it is 10-2.
They really did.
At the half, Full Sense are looking to very quickly stomp their way into the grand final.
You need a miracle. I mean, yeah, at this point they need to win a pistol that they haven't been able to win, and then bonus.
To getting that 2-ban advantage into that grand finals. And it's just great coordination, some really nice reads from Cruz. You know, kind of talking about the battle.
Why do you sound so somber today? Bro, it's a 10-2 stomp. I can't get excited for this.
Those two guys, like, who's going to have the better read, who's going to kind of come into this with some ideas that are going to have the other off balance. And Cruz right now works some magic along with his coaching staff. I mean, they're just so smart. Every little decision they've been making, and the right ones on top of some incredible shooting, which you've come to expect from this
The
high
split,
roster.
yeah, they had to win the split for sure.
Tough choice. What's your breakfast pick there? Give me both. Can I have both?
Yeah, why not? Half and half.
Can you dip the
banh mi bread in?
Yeah.
Yep, right there with you. I was thinking it.
Gotta save energy. Yeah, we got some big games today.
Yeah,
and the banh mi.
It tastes like soap, but it sucks. I want to like it.
You got the bad genes.
I do. Not the only bad genes I've got. The one that causes me the most grief.
Yeah.
Is VLR bugged or both? NA games have the same start time tomorrow? Nah, they just messed up. They play the... Wait, how did the other teams do it? They play the lower bracket fast, right?
So far, and if they make it 4-0, they might as well just throw in the towel.
Yep. It's a must-win. And you just can't win
Upper bracket fast?
Dead on the run and out. Unicon.
Yeah. Is that how the other regions did it?
Site is empty. He'll be able to get in with a plant. Chance and a hope. Double boost the wall. Trying to get them set up. But
I mean, it's...
coming in late means it's going to buy some time off of that wall.
They're actually in really good positions. Is there anyone to bait for Udo? Oh my god, he swings. Swings.
Some damage dealt, yes. But now, a 2-player advantage brought back to 1. Headshot there from Crystal. Catch onto Primmie. That's now walled off. Able to find himself 2 quick kills as well. Jit Boys at 13 HP.
Mate, what is my observer doing?
Looking nigh impossible for him.
Stick on the 1.
Looking for the timing, swings that corner, has Patman, but it would have to be the instant headshot here on to Crystal, who will be able to get Global Esports their first pistol win of the series.
That's pistol.
And it was another moment where he went into that elbow, tucked in, and waited out full.
Free his cosplay. Yeah, the observer's struggling a little bit, man.
The lead that you have.
I feel like we have this in every game though. This happened in CS for a little bit, where they don't prioritize observers for events, and then eventually it's gonna kick them a little bit. We're gonna have a really bad event.
For Global Esports.
I mean, we kind of did for Americas anyway.
Big one. Jit Boys is going to get picked apart. find too much damage here as well.
Chelsea with the prime, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
Building up towards that res. Leviathan now pushing forward. Look at the pot.
Oh my Jesus, I did not want to watch this.
Scrappy! Your average 8-pack round is all hell breaks loose. But in the end, still going to be 3 players surviving. The key weaponry carried over. A back-to-back round win for Global Esports.
It's just so funny because you know with the way that that smoke is placed, like, Global Esports is very aware of what Full Sense is trying to do. They're like, there's no way you'd place that smoke that far forward, far forward unless you're just going to sit it and still somehow Full Sense finds a couple kills. But it's okay. You can see Patman, a little bit of a wry smile. They're well
it does feel
aware,
like they need to win this one as well.
Difficult because Full Sense is just so engaged. Get their bonus.
Do that. Suddenly.
Oh, I like that.
Start bleeding a little bit
Like
more.
the deep
Double push
trip
down
there.
though, Patman able to find one off the rip.
Nice, good info. Wait, surely you react A here. Wow.
Outside of Halls.
That's reaction
Able to
so
peel back
long.
from the pressure. Unicorn going to be taken down. In the corner, spot out onto Crystal, using that cloud bridge as a bit of a one-way, and Primmie finds himself a second. Patman now
that's
dead.
bad though.
And Primmie, he's looking for another 4-piece that he
Primmie
cannot
cam
find.
is just
It gets
insane,
3.
isn't it, dude? His aim is so good.
21-10-6.
Oh, that was bad
Full
though. I
Sense
felt like
will
Autumn
deny
did
the
so
bonus
good. I don't know what
conversion
his I don't know what his
Global
comms were
Esports
like.
Now they are 2 rounds
But
away from locking up their position in the grand
Surely
But
he
you
got
can't
enough
deny this
info
guy.
here.
I mean, every time
final. Bab.
you just
If my guy's pushing B main,
go.
I know
He's
in
just
theory there might
off
even
the
be
chain
there
and
might
he
even been
starts taking
4
rounds
here
over.
because
And look,
if a
they're
guy's
just
pushing B main, there might even be
as a
someone
pack
watching
hunting.
window.
One enemy remaining.
bananas. Look at Sushi Boys. He's just.
I mean, it's like cheating.
It is.
Okay, last go at it for G, really.
Oh. Thought he was gonna get that.
Plot, thank you so much, man.
I
Or
bet
Pluto,
it's
maybe.
angle.
With the tier 1. Thank you,
Liking his
for that.
odds in this 1v1. For me wanting to go for the swing. So, okay. He's the one eating the damage.
Baiting him.
I was gonna say at least, okay, I like that from Primmie though. See, these are the kind of signs where I'm like, okay, Primmie can get it. Because at least there he like waits for his teammate. If I see more of that stuff, I can get on board that he can be the best.
Try to turn this one around.
Spike planted.
Shock darts though, so Javi not gonna get caught.
Take this.
Around the corner, Crystal. Position now known, slide in. Yukon trying to get to the rescue, ends up falling to Crystal. Again with the trade back. Gonna do a 3v3, but Leviathan, a damn clean shot. Brings it back to 2. The chamber now knows. Javi's position, now scouted out. They know exactly where they're at. It's Autumn.
Big 1v1.
Even to try to collect the weapon, grabs up
7
that man.
bullets.
7 bullets remaining in it. Is Leviathan going to be holding the defuse up to half? No.
Oh, he didn't
actually
get a
cancels
half.
It early. And then
Oh, he
as
melted.
he tries to go back in for it, Autumn finds the perfect
Melted.
timing. Oh, Leviathan.
Good sign.
A little iffy on that one.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
The critical round win for Autumn.
Yeah, able to hold the line back there, even though he's trying to hide Javi's position there. Clears the drone before it can check his spot. If Primmie doesn't die there, it's probably a very different round. He's trying to bait Patman out the whole time. Fortunately for Pat, he's able to at least get the kill before he's traded. Autumn here clears the drone, holds the line, backs up Javi. A really nice set play between those two on the backside.
Force him down to an eco. Primmie saves enough money for an op.
One away here from Primmie's ult. So
Nice shot.
He's gonna get it.
Mate, chill. Jesus Christ.
Looking for a third of that guard.
Yeah,
Cruz
but
will finally be able to sit him down and recover the weapon for himself, but back over towards the B site. Taken as Patman holding his own. Will get caught in the timing though by Jit Boys. Can upgrade the Guardian over to a Vandal.
give him a lot of guns here.
Question is, do we see Javi try to go for the eco res? Cash is a little all over the place for the team.
I think it's pretty worth it.
That is going to save.
I'd say as well,
Chat.
it's pretty loose committing his ult misses.
Oh,
Again,
that's
Will
nice,
go
though.
ahead
They
and set
take
the one.
that.
No one in position for the punish. And that's going to be now 4 players versus the 2 remaining on Full Sense. Global Esports doing themselves a 6-round win. 5 away from tying it up as the spike gets ready to detonate. Still no. More casualties.
Wait,
than
he has a
suffered.
smoke for Spang.
One enemy remaining.
This one, but nothing more to be done. Spike is going to be going off. Cruz now just backpedaling out in the mid to try to survive. Granted, it's with the Guardian, so can just tuck back in and die to the spike. So, a 5-round deficit now for Global Esports as they try to get themselves back into the series.
For sure, and now they're starting to make some good reads. They're starting to play together as a team. Win some of these opening battles. Don't let Primmie get going. Shut him down. You know what he wants in that round, and they're very aware of it. Crystal denies that orbs with the Blade Storm. Still some crispy
One enemy
Guardian
remaining.
shots here and there, but good awareness
Good
this
work.
time from Global
Don't screw
Esports
it
of
up.
what the win conditions in that round
Keep
were
it
gonna
nice and
be,
simple.
for full
Ult
sets
to
and
get
just
you on site,
stop them
ult to
before
win
they
off
can
the
start.
plant.
But now, the problem. You got a Primmie with an operator. Blade Storm, Jit Boys with his ult.
Especially when you know they saved enough money for an op.
Players are trying to hold the site, though.
Yeah.
Going to be layered in.
Frost does like to just go fast on these.
Cruz just using this as a timing to just insert Jit Boys forward.
Bait for him again, and this time Global Esports is going to be a little more cautious other than Autumn around to check things out.
Cruz getting hit
You
there.
look at Primmie, man. See, this is nice. Does he? If he just holds this line, his team should win the round.
He opened up. Cruz able to find Hobby before he gets taken down, but Autumn
Yeah, he
swings
oversteps
into
though. That
main.
worries
Jit Boys
me,
now
but
dead.
I get it.
Welcome to
Quickly
my
stomping
world.
his way over towards this side of the map, and Crystal has the headshot, shuts him down again.
Spike planted.
Knives not able to find any value. Heal for a brief moment on the Batman, but no real way of trying to punish this.
Should be save.
Given the money, it absolutely feels like it needs to be. Leviathan on the approach around the back is
Okay.
unexpected. Crystal nearly there with the turn. Suddenly into a 2v2. And then watching
Last
this main
player
side
standing.
as Leviathan dead. Clue trying to run away.
Nice
Cannot
kills at the end
escape.
too, though.
Batman
Force
will
him back
find
down
him
to
as
Nico.
well.
They got a lot of
3K for it. Now,
ults.
4 rounds separating.
Force needs to be
Global
careful they
Esports
don't
might
pop
have
their
got
ults
themselves
into
back
this.
into this map.
No, for sure. It feels like they've got hope, and there has to be a timeout here, I would think, from the full set staff to talk about this.
Breeze attack sided. Yeah, no one can hold. No one can hold A really.
GE's starting to get in their groove, feel a little bit comfortable.
And then even when teams play Harbor
Very least
comps,
you
the
wanna try
Harbor's
to
just
slow
so
that
good on
market
attack
down.
that it's still attack
For
sided.
sure.
Timeout.
Rip the timeout here and talk about it. You had such a huge lead, a 10-2.
I think this is a good timeout
Can't
though.
let this slip as full sense.
Even if this is literally just a reminder to be like,
Get that next
guys,
round.
just don't use your ults on this one. It's a low buy unless you get into the advantage.
What parts of the
Like
map
if
do
they
wanna
actually
try to
don't mess
cover?
up
Obviously,
ults,
ready
they
to
should
double
still win the
twist again,
game.
So a lot of it's going to be trying to get some of those early advantages, try to take some of those contact fights. And Global Esports has done a great job of finding their ability to hold that at bay, to find the push and pull, and then check their flanks, check for that extra layer that Full Sets is trying to go for. They start making their moves, finding that open space, and then in that round they're able to set up just a great collapse because there's no mid control to speak of for Full Set. They just walk through the doors, and then Jit and Cruz are completely surrounded.
What the hell was that? Why?
Don't know.
Make this
Oh,
sticker, bro. I
dear Lord.
promise you they would never make that one.
I'm
Jesus.
Also, as Global Esports, you've got no Blade Storm to worry about. As the team decided to try to go for it. You have the overdrive. In the back of your mind.
Good boys.
Gotta go.
Loses 40 HP off that peak. Not to connect. Autumn scaling forward in mid. Does have that outlaw in hand. Same time, Primmie. One of the hero rifles. Position quick for forward into a main, but it's going to be held at bay by that trademark. And the rest of his team starting to get overwhelmed on this B side of the map. Oh, great shot though from Kalua. Good lord. Instantaneous. Able to find Autumn. Now the Hunter's Fury. Opened up, trying to catch players on this
Wait.
crunch. Leviathan at the same time.
Guys.
Peeks out in the mid. Batman is dead. Just found him from Nest.
What a read.
Now they're going to go pushing. Do they read that Primmie's going to be in main at all? They have to be cognizant of this. Know that they've given up this space.
Big 1v1.
Primmie hears the movement. Siodoton is suspicious. Cannot stop him.
Great dash to get him
Someone over
from.
the opposite side. Hobby just going to set up with that slow
30
one.
seconds left.
Does he can?
Primmie
Nice,
contained as
dude.
best as humanly possible, but by himself for the moment. You get the reveal, and Primmie
Very
is reading
nice.
this approach
Holy.
from Crystal absolutely gorgeously. Another dash at the ready. Well, the
Okay,
Marshall
this
will
round
find a
was
shot.
impressive, man.
Absolutely
I
does.
take the flame to his
What
brain
a
back.
round from
That was
Full
impressive from
Sense.
him.
To break the momentum of global esports, they are now at match
He's just
point.
got to find that overheat level,
They just
that's it.
commit off of some early contact and lack of pressure towards Primmie. They're saying, Primmie, you're good enough with that rifle. We're just going to leave you on your own. The rest of us here are going to set up. We're going to hide our positions, wait for any kind of presence from global esports. They make a little noise, they show their faces, and that's when we're going to spring into life. You've got the players at top mid. And
Yeah,
I mean, that has to feel great to the coach.
The risky top mid against the ecos,
he
man.
wanted, and he got exactly what he wanted.
You're just out in an area where it's a 3-person crossfire. It's scary.
Set up quick shot with the sheriff. I mean, Full Sense.
Like, you don't really want to hang out in that area for long.
That we have seen all year long.
They've been just really feeling it since the playoffs started. I mean, 2-0 over KRX, 2-0 over T1. And it just continues here again today.
And, you know, a couple weeks ago, you would have, if you were told, okay, Full Sense is going to pick Breeze, or Full Sense is going to let the Breeze go through against global esports, you would have said, well, that's ridiculous. That's stupid of them. It's the same thing as them, you know, deciding to take T1 over to Pearl.
Right.
They've shown that they can make these adjustments, they can get these reads, and really just pick apart the micro strategies that the other teams are trying to bring out.
5 goes at it.
So after seeing them dismantle T1 on Pearl, I'm saying, when I saw the Breeze coming through, I'm like, they have a game plan. They have an idea of how to shut global esports down, and they've been showing that round
Full
over
Sense
round.
would be one best of 5 from being fast seed, getting in top 8.
Best maps away from them. How deep that makes this team.
I mean, they picked the weak side here.
Ridiculous.
Problem is Primmie's there.
Live a chance to try to turn the tide with this one live, then is able to find first one, and what could very well be the final round. Crystal now dead, the spike on the floor, Autumn able to peel one back. Reveal out onto Javi, meanwhile Patman off screen, able to find a kill on Kahlua at backside. Primmie trying to push forward, ends up losing his life. A bit overzealous here, is Full
I mean,
Sense.
he had to do something. He's getting wrapped on.
Now,
Getting wrapped on, he's in the middle of smoke.
Patman will
Nice
be the one
shots.
to keep them in the map. 3 kills for him.
No
4
scope here?
more
Nah, I
rounds
think
to
he was
go
scoped.
for global esports to try to push
Kill him,
this into
Primmie?
overtime.
Pretty sure it's scoped.
And it's
Might
just
be
another
quick
one of
scope.
those rounds from Full Sense where they just want to try to take fights because they feel like they've got the advantage when they don't need to, when they can be safe here and just hold the line behind the pyramids, and they're
okay, was
probably
no scope.
fine.
Holy.
Primmie's looking, he knows Autumn is right out there, and he's looking for that moment when
He
Autumn's
goes for
hopefully
a no
scoped
scope.
in towards the mid doors or something else.
I'm out of here.
Okay, we got 4. 4 goes at it, and
Those snipers, right on the chamber.
they
What a solid map for
force
sure.
this. It's a bit weird to force this one, but
Players right around
Chat.
the corner here. Cruz with the judge.
The judge, though, finds the first. Trying to get that snake by layered in, but it's just a little bit too slow. I'll be able to find the kill, but look at Primmie. Look at how on red this is gone. Finds the
Dude.
one, repeats it. We'll be able to sit him down once again.
Primmie's so funny, man. His dash away
With a
into
shout.
the instant run back
3v3
to
now, a
face.
3v2 Patman gets rid of Leviathan, and it looks like we're slated to have this map continue, but Jit Boys driving that window.
Oh,
Has something
boy.
else to say about it, and Kahlua is able to find Patman at the same time. Autumn now in a 1v2.
Dude, Kahlua keeps on getting nice kills, man.
For all the marbles for the map to try to keep the team alive. Taps the plant. It's around half wall.
So much time to work with.
Seeing maybe just a full walk. He's got 40 seconds. Does he just go all the way over to the A site? It looks like he's going to, but
He is
he's making noise. They hear this. Kahlua is right there in Nest. He has every idea, every bit of information
30
that he could
seconds
possibly want.
Oh,
Damn
he
near
got
has the
stuck.
angle, puts him down lower, 44
Yeah,
health,
aim's
and
not
then
great on
seals
this
the deal.
Defenders
13-8, a
Nicely done from
2-0
Full
in the
Sense.
series.
Dude, they get
The
a
student has
upper
become
bracket
the
and they got
master as
double
Cruz
map
takes
veto
down
as
his
well.
former
They're in a
coach in
good
Frost.
spot, really good
Full
spot.
Sense punch their ticket to the grand final.